All right, it says I'm live. I have a prime example. The mostly Somalians who have been brought in by the powers that be to destroy our country, businessmen like small business guys like myself. My car service is dead. Phone doesn't ring anymore because there are 40 new listings on Google for car services that don't exist. And they're all, Islamic names, Somali names. You look it up. Try to find a airport transport in Columbus, Ohio. You're not going to find Luke and Limousine. I looked and I'm on the 7th page now. Used to be on the first page, because there were only half a dozen actual car services in Columbus a few years ago. Now I'm stuck driving for a certain rideshare company again. And what happens? I'm driving the very people that have been brought in to destroy me and my company and my income. For the first time in 20 years, I've been overdrawn at the bank 3 fucking times. And now I'm facing disaster again. And for what? Well, I just picked up another Somali woman. Okay, she's got free rent. She's probably getting a few $1,000s on her WIC fucking food stamp, whatever they call it now, SNAP. Plus, they get cash. And look at this. They started all kinds of businesses. She doesn't say 2 words to me. I drive past this. She just lets me, and I'm turning around like, this is it. She's just looking. I finally come all the way back around the building, and look what I find. Look what I find. Look what I find. This goddamn fucking sun is right in my eyes here. 2187 Livingston Road, Sonny's Driving Academy. This is just like the child care agencies. You know why? They're not teaching anybody to fucking drive. There's one of their cars sitting there, and she went in the side door. Show up, they got to make a show like there's actually something going on. So the people, there's another one, and I'm fucking driving these fucking people for pennies. When my car service, I used to make average about $100 for one run. Airport downtown, around town. I would have people fly in, and most of them are finding me on Google, flying in from Chicago, New York, LA, wherever, to go to football games and shit. These guys were spending 50, 75 grand just for the plane, just for the charter plane. Or they owned it outright, their CEO, and they loved me. They fucking loved me. Oh, Howard, you're great. I drive around my SUV, which now I can't afford. And then they don't call again because they've got some fucking receptionist, probably a DEI hire. They say, oh, yeah, book a car in Columbus, and they don't remember me. I'm not on the Rolodex anymore. They don't have them. I'm not on a fast speed dial. No, they're just going to Google, and it's up Sahib motherfucker from Somaliland. And then they piss and moan when some idiot pulls up in some piece of shit Kia. And I hear that, or I heard that all the time before. But now my phone doesn't ring at all. I mean, I am done. I'm gone. Look at those teeth. Fuck you. See my teeth? I still have most of them. Look at that one. You want to look at my teeth? You want to look at my dick? More like it. People that sit there watching this shit. I get stuck the same way. I'm just sitting there and I'm scrolling through these fucking live things. And most of them are fucking retards. Or they're on drugs. Brought to you by Pfizer. Then occasionally you'll stumble across a guy like me who's sick of these fucking niggers. I have been driven into poverty because of these and I don't really blame the niggers, these Somalians. I don't really, they're Somali, not Somalians. I don't even really blame them, They stuck CIA, State Department, NGOs, and ultimately it's these fucking Jew bastards who own everything. They want to destroy the West. They don't need us anymore. They're at the point where they don't need us anymore. They got machines building machines. And they've stolen trillions from us, stupid Americans. And they built their bunkers. They got palaces underground. And they're working on God knows what kind of space travel. That fucking thing that Elon Musk is building is fucking his 1930s style rocket that keeps blowing up. That's a sham. That's a front. The real shit we'll never see. So they're just setting us up to get slaughtered. And it's going to come to that. It's going to come to blows. They want us to go out and start killing them, not the people you never see. You will never see them, and you'll never know who they are. They call themselves Zionists, but they don't believe in jack shit. They don't keep a kosher home. And it ain't the fucking raghead motherfuckers. They're just stupid 60 IQ pawns, kind of like us. And here I am dropping another one off, And she's got tens of thousands now stashed away somewhere. And I got dick. I got nothing. And I'm driving these fucking people to these fake businesses, like the one I just showed you, a driving school, where the windows are blacked out. They're all covered up. No, you can't see the office. Any other business, yeah, open, right? Come on in. Here's the lobby. No, these guys don't want you coming in. They don't want you knocking on the door. And if you do, some thug will come out, who just came straight from Mogadishu after shooting his, the other tribal assholes in fucking shithole countries like that. We should have just bombed them to fucking Stone Age. But we left them. We let them kill our Marines. We let them kill our special forces. We're just cannon fodder to the people that are actually running shit. And God damn it, there's enough special forces guys out there. If you went out and took care of business right now, we could take this republic back. But you're not going to do it. You like your pension. Every one of you worked for the CIA anyway. So you're probably all still CIA. Just like that fucking cunt, Jesse Ventura. Now he's popped up again. He's CIA all the way. The fucker was a Mongol biker. Bullshit. He was installed to usher in the new age for Minnesota because up there they're mostly liberal and stupid. Scandinavians, very forgiving people. They've tried it here in Central Ohio, Columbus, and it's not coming off as well because we're too redneck and too conservative, And believe me, there's more Somalians here than there are in fucking St. Paul, Minnesota. That's for goddamn sure. And I'm fucking stuck driving them now because I can't pay my bills because these fuckers have killed my business. I just had to go on, Yeah. Keep watching. Watch this country go down in flames around your ears. And anybody that's overseas, here goes one of them right here. Look at that. Sonny's Driving Academy. Give them a call. 614-231-3848. They even had to change the number. Give them a call. Tell them Howard sent you. You want to learn how to drive in Columbus, Ohio? Well, you better be a Muslim and you better be a Somali. Because they're not teaching anybody to drive except Somalians. And they don't know how to fucking drive anyway. So there's your number, 614-231-3848, Sonny'sDrivingAcademy.com. Another fraud, another front. Actually, that was the girl that I just drove here. She's not in the driver's seat, so she's not learning how to drive. In fact, they probably saw me sitting out there. That's why we better go out and get in the car and leave the office. I'm so fucking sick of this shit, man.